Do you ever find yourself caught up in not wanting to put all your eggs in one basket, but you find yourself doing so anyway? Maybe for love, in your finances, could be for fame, in your career, could be anything, right? But many fall into that trap of, I believe this plan I'm working on is going to work. We are so certain, so confident that it may just be the solution to all our problems. But sometimes things don't work out as planned. And then on the other hand, at times people get in the way of others progressing forward. Maybe because they feel that you are not qualified enough, passionate enough, not good looking enough, or don't seem financially stable. And so the rejection comes in, threatening to kill our dreams. But we can only control the way we respond and the way we take those feedbacks. So I try to be aware of situations that will make me feel rejected, and it starts by being honest about how I feel or what I think in certain situations. Because the thing really is, putting all my effort or resources into doing one thing is just danger alert to me. Because what if it fails? It means I have no alternatives left. So sometimes we forget that all our investments come with a risk. The fear of losing everything is somehow misplaced, but only if you are sensible about where you choose to put your eggs. You see, even the Bible says it too. Divide your investments among many places, for you do not know what risks might lie ahead. I did not make that up. You can find it in the Bible. So, most times I anticipate the possibility of things not working out, so that when it happens, I'm not overly disappointed. But that doesn't mean you are expecting something bad to happen. It just means you are emotionally or mentally preparing yourself for the inevitable. And one of the other ways I try dealing with rejection is just taking some time to cool off. Listen, sometimes there's no point pretending that you are not hurt. It's a normal feeling. Unless you're stone cold, then that's good luck to you. So, think about how you feel. Is it something you can talk to somebody about? Will that help? And I mean talking to the right people. You see, I have faced rejections a couple of times in my life, but I never, ever gave up on myself. One of the experiences was not getting my desired job after graduation because they thought in their own little minds that I wasn't experienced enough. I even suggested that I work a couple of days for free, just to show them that I'm more than capable. But you see, some of these employers prefer to hear the lies from candidates who have the best CV, but nothing to show for it when it comes to putting in the work. But the cool thing is, a rejection like that motivated me to really focus on myself and in the process humble myself to work in other positions and just start my business on the side. So what you do with a rejection matters. Sometimes it takes a long while to get over rejection, and everyone has a different way of dealing with it. But another thing that has worked for me is to stop obsessing over it. It could happen at your workplace even. You're due for promotion or an upgrade on your salary, and you're thinking, yes, it's about time you leveled up. Only to be told that you are not performing well enough, or, whatever, or not staying the extra hours that you won't get paid for. But then you see others who are doing half of what you're doing, and they are getting what they want, and you're thinking to yourself, what are you doing wrong? But hey, if that is you, be positive. I didn't get the recognition I needed at work in the time I felt it was necessary. But the crazy thing is, God works in mysterious ways, because the little things we are hoping to get, we never realize that God's plans are the greatest. And so, in the end, I got a better and bigger recognition at an unexpected time. Beautiful, isn't it? So when you are dealing with a painful emotion like rejection, it's easy to get caught up in the bad feeling, like, why is life so hard for me? People don't love me. God don't care about me. But if you keep dwelling on this negative stuff, not only does it keep hurting, but it becomes harder to get past the rejection. So, it's okay. It's absolutely okay to admit how you feel, but don't dwell on it. So I give a story, right? So I was dating this guy some years ago, right? It's interesting because on this particular day, I wanted to dress casual. It was our first date, and we were only going to the movies, so I didn't really see the need to overly dress up because I wanted to impress somebody. So anyway, on the other hand, he wanted to see the miniskirt, the fake eyelashes, and so on. So I kind of got the vibe that he was expecting something more. But you see, here's the thing. Most times I love being natural, right? I'll definitely make an effort with some light makeup, but being who I'm not and trying to please you is a no-no. So I went on normal. I just didn't say anything. We finished the movie. I drove myself home, and then a couple of days later, I posted a photo of me in a very nice gown. And I kind of knew as well that I was looking gorgeous. So, so he commented on my photo saying, "Oh, this is beautiful. I love this." And then he messaged me directly if we could hang out. And I was just like, "No, you're right. I think I'll just stay in my lane." And the key here is you don't have to change yourself to fit into someone else's world. Just be yourself. They may not like you for being natural, but remember, you are a beautiful woman. So don't let the opinion of others or rejection in your business define who you are. Use it to your advantage. There's always room for improvement. Sometimes a rejection is a harsh reality check. But if you approach it in the right way, it could help nudge you in a direction that turns out to be the perfect fit for your talents, your personality, and all the really great things that makes you who you are. So, this is all I have for today. And don't forget to check out my work on Instagram at LaomiWayneWall. And if you do have any questions at all, or any comments you would like to share, please feel free to get in touch. But until then, continue being a woman of strength, and I'll see you on the next episode of A Woman's Worth and Value. Don't forget.